welcome back to the channel. My dad and I have done a video where we put the door seal trim on our 2022 Badlands, and we chose the platinum, and you'll see how that looks in just a second.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So Gavin and I are out here today. We're actually going to install some of the parts that we got from Ford, and you're going to hear some background noise. Sorry about that. We have a bunch of vehicles. We also have rubbing alcohol. It's pretty cool. And the way the sun's working out, I've got kind of the glare going on, so hopefully you can see this well. I have a wet microfiber cloth tile here. Gavin has a paintbrush that we haven't used for anything. We're going to use this first. I have a little bit of beach sand here, and I don't want to grind down on this. And what we're going to do is we're putting our Bronco, I call them the Sill plates. We'll put it in the title what Ford actually calls them, but basically it's the Bronco plate here. It goes right here on the sill, and it just basically keeps you from scratching the paint up. Maybe a little bit of traction as well. Pretty cool. It just looks cool. We're going to clean everything out, but right now I am just going to put these on there. And by the way, I will tell you that there are different types that wrap all the way around, which probably do a better job protecting this right here, because you can see the scratches we've already gotten here. You know, side steps would help with that. You know, so you can get steps now that bolt to the rock rails. Those are out there. They bolt, clamp, you know, they attach to the, let me just say this, they attach to the rock rails. But right now, this is what we're putting on. This is what I got, and we're just gonna have to deal with this later. So there's always a project, and that'll be something that we do in the future. So basically what I'm doing is I'm getting the sand off of the paint so that when I take this wet cloth and wipe it down, I'm trying not to scratch it or sand it anymore. So let's give this a whirl, Mr. Gavin.
Okay.
Gavin's actually behind the camera on this one, and there's that. All right, so now I have a dry micro fiber cloth, which actually I'm going to use for a couple things here. All right, cool deal. So the sun's hitting it. The good thing about this bright sun is it's going to dry this up pretty quick. So now we have to take some rubbing alcohol and put it on here, because you have to have this thing exactly spotless, right? So this is I got this at Walgreens. It's considered first aid grade. I guess all of it is, isn't that right, Gavin?
Yeah, because rubbing alcohol is meant for like cuts, like that kind of stuff.
I'm a Neosporin fan.
Me too. Works pretty well, and it doesn't burn, so doesn't feel like your whole arm's about to get chopped off.
Woo, this stuff's strong, man. Now, for those of you watching at home, if I'm doing something wrong, I know you'll comment. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. Okay, Gavin, hand me, do you have the passenger side or do you have driver's side? You have driver's side. Why don't you go get me passenger side? It's an awkward angle. I guess we could have taken the doors off to do this, but I didn't want to take the doors off just to do this. And you know, the hard thing here, what you're trying to do is you're trying to match the end of the plates up to this little area right here. So down here, forward, aft, and also inboard and outboard. So, you know, you want them to go here, you want them to look good, but yeah, and this area here kind of concerns me. I do know that there's some that come down here, but I also know that you see this area, if it wraps too far down, you see this area when the door is closed. So I'm not a fan of that. All right. And I wonder how many people did this. How many people have put the bucking horse upside down? All right, so anyway, it's kind of common sense how it goes. This plate is going to go here, right? So this area is now clean. What we're trying to do is this end and this end, we're just trying to match to the end here. There is a smaller one that'll go to the back. And yeah, That's what it's going to look like. But we have to get it in there straight. So this is where it's going to be challenging. This is what concerns me. And I don't know if it's always windy where you live, but anymore around here in the mid-Atlantic, it's just windy. I'm glad we don't have a boat, Gavin, because we would be mad. All right, are you ready for this, Gavin? Because I'm not. So I'm actually going to take this paper off because it's going to help me guide this thing up. I wanted to take it off after I stuck it on there, but so here we have the platinum Bronco Sill plates. That's what they're called. I know there's another name for them.
Cool looking plates.
They are cool, aren't they? And if we want to do something with a wrap here, Gavin, then we could bring the wrap up, you know, to cover this spot here. But we'll wait and see. See how that goes. All right, let's do this. You're supposed to be above 50 degrees Fahrenheit.
It is definitely.
And yeah, we were definitely there. I'm like, technically shouldn't be in a sweatshirt today. The Bronco's talking to us. I just heard the module click something in here. Who knows what. All right, it's go time because once you remove this, yeah.
One shot.
It's like that Eminem song. What's the name of it where he's got one shot? Yeah, we should be playing that, right? But you can't do that. Yeah, it's YouTube. So. Does it look good?
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm more impressed by, the fact that it looks so cool or the fact that I put it on straight the first time. All right, so Gavin's going to do the passenger side rear. First he's going to start with, I think Gavin wanted to do this side because he feels guilty. He gets it the dirtiest.
Oh yeah.
This is his seat.
Like, I'm gonna be so much more happy. Or happier,
so much more happy?
Happier, because I like to step on here because it's a good step.
Yeah.
That's just like a little bit too high. So I think this is...
Earshot. Sorry, Gavin, they're looking at your head and your ear. So.
Yep, glory shot.
All right, so we're going to get ready to install. Does it look good to you? Are you sure? Is this dry? What do you think?
That is very, very good.
It's a neat little feature. Right, let's go to the other side quick. Driver's side rear. I'd actually thought about having some custom pieces made, but I have so many projects going right now. I figured, why not go with these? They actually look cool. And this 3M tape here is pretty strong. Oh, I'm having fun, y'all.
Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun.
Gee. Good riddance. Now I'll tell you. So these look cool, right? But if you wanted something to really protect, this is where a lot of the scratching happens. They do make some that come down here and wrap down. I don't know, I can't tell you where they are. I've seen them before. Whether someone had them custom made or not, I've seen them. And those are probably more functional. But these are just cool looking. All right, so we have the last one. We have the driver's side front. Oh, look. See that thing in the air right there floating around? That's what's all over the soft top. Never think I'd have to lint roll the top of a Bronco, but I just might.
Just
Gavin, you do such a good job at that. You know what you get to do?
what?
You get to clean inside of there tomorrow
Okay.
before we wash the Bronco, okay?
Okay. Now that is done.
Cool, man. All right, you want to hit it with it? There, I got you.
All right.
Look like we're just kind of like jamming, man.
Yeah.
Now, I want you to tell me if we ever see one like that, okay?
Okay.
That would be epic.
An
Now
epic
watch watch me keep talking about it and do it.
All right.
It's just when that comes off, you know it's business time. You just got to do it now. There's no waiting.
Yeah.
Yes, you can measure, you can tape it off, probably the right thing to do, but I have an incredible eye for level, straight. I think I might be OCD.
What does that mean?
That means you don't like crooked stuff.
That's me.
I don't like it. I'm serious. And look, if you are, I tell everybody, it might drive some people crazy around you, but I call it a gift, especially if you're in the home building business.
Oh, yeah. Because you don't get a call be like, why is the whole wall 90 degrees when it's supposed to be 180?
All right, so that's it. You've seen the little decorative eye candy here put on our Bronco. So basically the ends of the Sill plate here matches the ends of this piece that's in the interior, and the bucking horse is actually the right way, believe it or not. It's not hard to do. It's very easy. The thing is, you just want to make sure it's straight. If you don't have a good eye for putting something like that on straight, you can mask it off with tape, measure, you can do all that. I could freehand it a little bit better, and they're all straight. By the way, Gavin's going to volunteer to clean the windows, and I did explain to him that we don't use anything with ammonia in it. It's not recommended if you read the owner's manual for some reason. I think it may have something to do with the dash material, maybe the waterproof interior. I don't know. Excuse me, not waterproof. It's marine grade vinyl, there's a difference. So it may be something to do with the MGV, but you're supposed to use a glass cleaner without ammonia in it. So pretty cool, Gavin, you get to do that. But that's it for this video. There you go. If you're wondering what they look like, they add a little bit of protection right here, but it's not going to do anything about the rounded part. So when people are getting in, they could just be, you know, conscious here and not scrape this all to pieces. That would probably be best. And you can see what Gavin's got there.
Then one on that side and one on that side.
All right. So hey everyone, thank you for watching this video. It's not super technical. Not really a how-to, I guess. Maybe it is, who knows. If you want to see it done, see how easy it is, that's how easy it is. It took us with filming probably 15 minutes total. You could probably do it in 10 if you weren't filming and messing with all that. I appreciate you watching. Please, if you haven't already, like the video, subscribe to our channel, and yeah, share the video too. You know somebody wants to do this, share it with some of your friends. Either way, we're glad you watched. Thank you, and can't wait to see you on the next video. Bye.